Ryan Ramsey. I'm a geologist at the Kentucky Geological Survey at the University of Kentucky. I work under Dr. Matt Crawford on the Landslide team, and I am currently researching under CLIMB's Project 5, Mitigating Landslides. Today we went to Wiley State Park to install a hillslope hydraulic monitoring station. The main goal of Project 5 is to mitigate landslide impact. So what we're trying to do is build better susceptibility models, better landslide models to see what would happen in these different areas after a different period of rain. So a big overarching goal of these stations is to be able to kind of forecast landslides and when they would happen, or to what degree can we forecast. The first thing we do when we install a sensor, I have to double check that we're getting the deepest possible depth that we can on these landslide prone slopes. We're looking at different maps, and I try to get as close as possible to the maps as we can, while also getting as deep as we can in the soil. You get more data the deeper you go, and you get a better profile of how the soil is behaving. Once we find a spot, we dig holes for equipment. We have to dig 3 holes each time. One is to install the sensors in, so we get the soil moisture. The second is to concrete the pole that will have the data logger attached to it, which telemeters the data, and also has the weather station on top. And a third hole we have is to get a bulk composition soil sample, and that is for the engineers to run a TCP test on. We collect the samples that we dig because we want to give the engineers the chance to test these samples and see how that soil behaves. We keep track of the depth because that way we know where these sensors are and where the water is along the profile. Is it more moist at the bottom? Is it more moist at the top? What causes the movement? What causes the failure? There's a lot of different factors at play. We installed 3 different types of sensors: a Teros 21 matrix potential sensor, a Teros 12 volumetric water sensor, and a Atmos 41 Generation 2 weather station. Our plan is to install 24 total of these stations all across eastern Kentucky, primarily focused on the Kentucky River Ad District, because this area was hit really hard by the 2022 floods. Those sensors are basically telling us different parts about soil moisture content and how the soil moisture changes over time. And we attach a weather station to see if it was raining or what the wind speed was like, and how these different combinations of data can influence movement.